The space gate to Dark World is charged up and now open. Welcome back, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. It's your boy KDZ, bringing you guys another market watching again, guys. The reason why we do these videos is because I have a huge passion for trading card games. I love talking about trading card games, and I want to continue to build a community that has the same love and passion for admiring all those gorgeous little windows as I do. And with that, let's get into it. Couple things popping off. There's a TCG regional happening right now. There's a WAS Yu-Gi-Oh regional happening right now. So it's really going down. I was watching a little bit of the Yu-Gi-Oh regional. I've seen a little bit of Dio Bellstar, the Black Witch being used from Age of Overlord. I've seen SP Little Knight be used twice. I've heard the casters talk about it like it's this meta defining card. Um, I already spoke about SP Little Knight like falling to a $55 price point from its $80 that it's holding steady at. Let's read this again. If this card is linked summon using a fusion, synchro, X or link monster as material, you can target one card on the field or in either graveyard, banish it. Okay, so you can target a card and banish it. So you target and you banish. Also, your monsters cannot attack directly this turn. So if you do that, you can't really push for game. When your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can target two face-up monsters on the field, including a monster you control, banish both until the end phase. So you can kind of like use that to dodge targeting. Um, you can use that to like remove materials, but it's interesting. It's just like it's an interesting disruption for sure, but $80 definitely not. I was looking at some of these cards. This TG Rockets Salamander, this is actually really good. It was already valued at like $1. This is a steal, QCSR and secret rare wise. Like this is doing a lot of stuff on the board. Diabell started Snake Eye Ash, Snake Eye Oak, Snake Eye Birch. So they're all level 1 Pyro Fire attribute monsters. Snake Eyes Flameberg Dragon, which is a level 8 Fire Dragon monster. She's a level 7 Dark Spellcaster. 2500 attack, 2000 defense. Dark Magician, anybody? You can special summon her by sending a card. Dark Magician, anybody? And then you can search directly from the deck. Special summon this card, so you can special summon it back. So if it's during your opponent's turn, if this card is sent from its owner's hand or field to the graveyard, so it's sent to the graveyard in any type of way from the hand or field during your opponent's turn, you can discard a card and special summon it back, and then you can trigger its effect again and search another sinful spoil spell trap. So the sinful spoils QCSRs, I feel like they're valued because they can all be searched by her and she's valued. So that makes sense. She's turned them, the sinful spoils cards themselves, into an engine. So there's some interesting synergy there. Imseti, Gloria Forest, Diamatif, Blessing of Forest, level 8 Dark, Water attributes, Beast, Spellcaster, different types, Hoppy, Guidance of Force, Wind, Beast War. So they're all different attributes and they're all different types, but they're all level 8. Kreben Sinoof, Protection of Forest. Wat Tuna. Okay, it's a tuner. Ogdotic, Arius the Labyrinth Butler. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this was a chick. But if it was a chick, then it would be Arius the Labyrinth Maid because the counterpart to a butler is a male maid. That's all it is. So the fact that this is named Butler means that this is a male. Banquet. So ultra rare. Another noble. Yeah, pendulum monster, Dark Old Dragon. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Level 8 UFO Light, another level 8 monster, an illusion monster. Is this a free agent? Neither can be destroyed by that battle. UFO Light. Okay, so yeah, just a free agent illusion monster. Invasive alien species. Okay. Tarai, Master Tao, the Chanter, Cursed Bride Doll. Okay. Origami Goddess, Shino Baroness Shade Peacock, Shino Baron Shade Peacock. Um, are these like, is this support for something? I feel like that's support for something. Earthbound Immortal support. Baphomet, the mythical king of phantom beasts. Look at that lore window. This guy looks beastie. He's a fiend though. He's not an illusion monster coming right out of the fusion. Gaia Prominence the Fist for a Gaia card? A Pyro. Gaia Blaze, the force of the sun. Gaia Blaze. Did I skip something? Gaia Blaze, the force of the sun. Where is this at? And then Ken the Warrior Dragon and Jin the Diamond Tiger. Those two cards, I didn't see those used just yet. But what the heck? Where is this? What is this talking Gaia? I'm a huge fan of Gaia, guys. Like I love the lore windows of Gaia, the settings on Gaia, the connection it has with Blackluster Soldier, the fact that they're monsters used by Yugi. Like it's a huge plus all the way around for me when it comes to Gaia. But I don't know what this Gaia Blaze the Force of the Sun is. I wonder if that came out in the last set. Or was it Duelist Nexus? Well, it's a power boost to the Gaia decks, and it looks awesome. TG Mighty Striker, TG Over Dragonar. That's another dope lore window. Dragon type. TG Glaive Blaster, the big body, the big finisher, Manadium, Watt Kyuki, Exceeds Armor Torpedo, Shark Support, Exceed Armor Fortress, the Full Armor Dark Knight Lancer, Superstar Slayer Typhoon Sky Prices, Infernal Flame Banshee, some really good Exceed monsters. Transcendorius, Transcendosaurus Exoraptor. Okay, dinosaur support. Exceed the pendulum. Okay, pendulum overall support. What is this? Gives 100 for each pendulum monster card you control. You can only use it to follow effects. Once this card link summon, you can add one face of pendulum monster for extra to your hand. You can special summon one pendulum monster from your hand or graveyard in defense position with the level between the pendulum scales of the two cards in your what? Well, during the main phase, quick effect, you can special summon one pendulum monster from your hand. Not, and it's a. They go hard for making this a super rare. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Why would they make this a super rare? This is easily, you could easily promote this to Ultra. Why would they put this in Super and not give it a QCSR? So it adds back, it extends twice, plus ones, and it doesn't. You can special summon one pendulum monster from your hand or graveyard. Oh, okay, okay. I thought it said deck. Okay, I thought it said you can special summon one pendulum monster from your hand or deck. I don't know. Yeah, for some reason I thought it said deck. I mean, it's still pretty good because you can special summon back the monster that you add from face up in the extra deck. So that's cool. And there's some stuff that's like not hard once per turn that can be looped. So like you can reuse harmonizing magician. Like you can use harmonizing magician for a synchro summon or a link summon, and then you can bring it back with this, and then you can use this to special summon harmonizing magician again, and then you can use it for an exceed summon or another link summon, another synchro summon. So it still is pretty good. Harmonizing is like one of the GOAT um, main deck pendulum monsters. You got SP Little Knight here. Pretty dope lure window. Looks like a ninja. It doesn't have ninja in the name. That would have been nice. But you got a setting in the background, so it's doing world building. And then we get into some of the other stuff. The Testina cards, Sinful Spoils, Sarcophagus. I'm gonna have to read over these cards later, but that was a little bit of Age of Overlord on TCG on Yu-Gi-Oh Card Guide. Like I said, we got multiple tournaments happening right now. Um, the first match that they did feature, it was using the Rescue Ace. Uh, whatchamacallit, the Rescue Ace Simple Spoils deck. Looking at Rescue Ace, we're gonna have to reverse engineer this, go back into Amazing Defenders. That's what we really want. With the overall set. Excuse me. Looks like Hydrant then fell from the height already. Where's the ultra rare? Ultra rare Hydrant, Rescue Ace, 36 listing low, $44, marketplace 44.87. What is it? A Sinful Spoils card that special summons this? Like you use the Abel card, search the Sinful Spoils card, activate the Sinful Spoils card, search your level 1 fire attribute monster. Gizmek Orochi, where's the booster boxes? Booster box $60. So the base price for collectors here in this set, EVP, we looking at about a little bit more, about $200. $200 in Rescue Ace Hydrant, even after all the hype, is still 2 for 1. And after that, you're just about getting a playset of every other collector's rare for the price of what it would cost to pull one. As Perfect Sale would say, incredible. Um, the Ultra Rare though, the base price for Ultra, what's the pack going for? It's not on the first page. 311. So I think what is it? One in every 8 packs. The Ultra in every 8 packs, so 3 times 11. About no, I mean 3 times 8. 3 times 8 is 24. So $24 is the base price. No, I'm tripping. It's no, I'm right. Yeah, 3 times 8. So it's 24. Is the base price for an ultra rare in this set, and it's heavily getting Makonko is, and this rescue are hella value when you look at it from that perspective. Rescue is 10% of the base price of what ultra should be. And reprint period rise map up in here, but the rescue is hydrant. It's almost double. It's almost double. That's hella inflated. I'm playing a different deck. I'm playing a different deck. We're about to go ahead and slide on the one over to Age of Overlord as we speak. But that gives Orochi base price for a collector at $200. That gives Orochi is 10% of the base price. Again, incredible. So it's X Pearly Happiness, which is a used card in the Pearly deck. And like I said, a deck that I really don't believe is going to get touched on the ban list. A deck that I do believe is going to be around until the 2024 Mega Tens, and it's going to get prismatic secret rares for its spell cards. And more than likely, it's probably going to get the whole prismatic secret rare treatment. Like 2 or 3 spell cards and like both main deck monsters. Okay, can we break these new cards? I guess that's what we're trying to do with all the cards. We're just trying to break them. Go ahead and slide on over here to Age of Overlord. And again, guys, one day closer to the 25th Rarity Anniversary Collection, one day closer to Tuesday, when all that stuff is going to be getting spoiled, and we're going to start seeing these rarities in HD. SP Little Knight then went through a buyout. Like I said, it's way up. It's at $400 now for listings as well as 400. It's way above the EVP of what a QCSR should be out of this set. We were looking at about $280, $300. It was slightly above that. Everything else is falling out. This be a Bell sort of Black Witch. Definitely makes sense that this is the third slot. I feel like it should overtake Top though here soon. This one is because this I think is the card that you search with her. That gives me One Piece vibes right there. That is so dope. That is so One Piece. Add one Diabell Store monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. During your main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard. That is banished or in your graveyard. Place it on the bottom of the deck, then draw one card. And you can only use each effect once per turn. So this is like a sprite starter for Diabell Store. But it's interesting that they made Diabell Store the name of the thing. Let me go ahead and go back over here real quick. Is there any other Diabell Store cards? So then there's inevitably going to be more support for Diabell Store. So the potential of that card is extremely high right now, but at the same time, the potential of that card to get banned is high too because the more broken Diabell Store cards they made, the greater chance that this is going to be the card that gets hit and not those cards themselves they can search themselves. If this is the base price for a QCSR in the set, guys, is 280. You can get 2 for 1 on Diabell Store the Black Witch right now. She's 151.98. 18 listings as well as 151.98. So she's on deal mode. It is not worth opening up this set to play the lottery and get 1 of 25 SP Little Knights. You'll be better off grabbing that. And of course, guys, this is not a financial advising channel. I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. I'm just telling you guys how I look at these TCG markets. That's how I'm looking at that. I'm definitely eyeballing that Visa Samsara lure window, though. Epic. Epic on so many levels, but I definitely believe this could be like an easy $40 QCSR. It's already middle of the pack. And just because like I have all of the ultimate rares of the TG monsters, I'm gonna go ahead and grab all the QCSRs of the TG stuff as well. When they drop, when they complete, I mean, you got a Glade Blast already, $24, already dirt cheap. But in limited removal is $24, already dirt cheap. But I feel like they can fall even further beyond, especially if people won't be flocking to this set, trying to, pull horse cards, pull Diabell Star Black Witch cards. Look at TG Rockets. Oh my goodness, that's incredibly cheap. I can't wait till they drop this in Master Duel. I'm gonna definitely build TG. I'm gonna go ahead and start preparing now. I'm gonna go ahead and start picking up my TG cards now. And Superstar Slayer Typhoon Sky prices seems to be on buyout mode. 5 listings as low as $28. Market price 24.06. Okay. Well, we got Tainted of the Testina QCSR is cheaper than wow, only in 5% of the multiverses. Daddy duties. What's going on, baby? What the heck? Okay. Okay. Well, what are you about to do, baby? I'm in the middle of a market watch. I love you. Yeah. I, well, that's what I'm saying. I had what I had earlier. I didn't finish what I had earlier. Remember when I stopped and went to the store to go grab the bagels? All right, baby. Yeah, before I was saying though, this is interesting though. Looking at this, the tainted of the Tastina being $20 at the QCSR, hella undervalued. But from the perspective of like the secret rares and the ultra rares being more expensive than it, this set looks like a hit. Three 25 plus dollar secret rare cards, and then you got 25 plus dollar ultra rare card. The base price for a secret rare, a pack is running you $3, so three times 12 is $36. So these are not at the base price for a secret rare in the set. SP Little Knight is way over the base price. It's like double it. So that's hella value. $80? I don't know. I don't think these prices can hold. I don't think these prices can hold, but off on the onset, this set is a success. But we're going to see this YCS is going to be huge in determining on whether or not these prices will try to stabilize. Because if a lot of these cards don't end up in top cut, how people have been talking about them, then people are not going to have any reason to really flock to them and try to buy them outside of the fandom. So we're going to see. By the end of this weekend, by Monday, I want to check back here. We're probably going to look at this again live tomorrow, of course. But by Monday, I definitely want to check back here after the YCS to see what type of movement there is. And that's something that I thought was really interesting when I started doing these market watches was that it's like it's like tracking the market in another way because you have like the history of it of like you looking at a card and you can go back to an old video when you looked at it, you talked about it, as opposed to like going back in your memory. Like that's impossible. But and then seeing like where these car prices were, what you thought about them, and then how things actually turned out, and then thinking about the events that happened around the same time as these cards dropped, like it really gives you a different perspective. But yeah, Age of Overlord is looking pretty strong right now. Let's go ahead and slide over to. Well, we're gonna look at quite a few of the new sets that just dropped. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh has been going ham with the set drop. Look at this! Look at this! Crimson King structure deck display. What is this? Is this legit? Yes. $47. We get Age of Overlord, and people are like, no, we're not gonna wait. We're just gonna just drop these. We're not gonna try to sell them for 65. We're gonna just sell them for $20 cheaper than that. We're gonna try to create capital and sell them for 47. We'll give you eight of these. MSRP for $12 for $47. So for $50 effectively, and we're talking what type of value is that? Eight times 12, 98, $100, half off. You're getting two for ones right now for the Crimson King structure deck already. So that's strong. Yeah, 2023 Mega 10, or Mega Pack. Jewel Swarm still extremely sought after, 29 listings. That Labellion got to be damaged. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, more listings are populating. 81 listings as well as 517. I feel like it can continue to fall. Illusion of Chaos, like I said, we looked over some of these cards yesterday. We talked about like how you can get play sets of Therion King Regulus and Illusion of Chaos original print for $15 right now, which is really strong, as well as Blazing Cartesia the Virtuous, extremely strong. And then a lot of these cards, they're at bottom out mode. I mean, they're really not going to get too much cheaper than this guy. I mean, $1, $1.50, $2. Psychic for strong cards, Psychic and Punisher, Muckraker from the Underworld, the Zombie Vampire strong cards $1, Visa Starfrost $1. Like I said, that's when you want to start going back and reaching back and looking at the original prints. Like, okay, wait a minute, let me see what some of these original prints are going for, and if I could try to grab some value there from what they used to be. Reverse engineer this. Zombie Vampire, 90 listings as well as 299 mark price 411 for the original print Zombie Vampire. 72 listings, 65. And with the horse deck being in the format, 2+ level 8 monsters, original print, $3 right now, $4 after shipping, $4 effectively, $12 playset. Tier 2 playset. You can get stacks of the prismatic secret, but I mean, if you've been waiting for your original print secret, if you just want one, $4 is not bad. Look at that trading card. At least got 200. They got a mirror wall, 241, 94 listings. The heck, ants out here. It's fall time. I think they're a little confused right now because it's warm today. It's like 80 something degrees, and it's October 21st, Central Standard Time. 225. Actually, it's college football today. And a matter of fact, I feel like Oklahoma, Alabama about to play Tennessee, and that Ohio State Penn State game probably off right now. I wonder who won. I picked Penn State to win. I wonder who won. We're about to slide on to that after we jump off this market watch. Muckraker, we're gonna reverse engineer, go back into her. She was $3 on onset and shot up to 20. You had a chance to sell her. Her reprints is at $1. There's probably an exceptional amount of mirror walls. Her original print is at 4. So another tier 2 place at $4, $12 for the original print. If you've been waiting, that lure window is sick. Look at they went pure anime on this one. They really went all out on this one. This is nice. This would have been a nice QCSR. That would have been nice. Unfortunately, it just missed the window, but that would have been nice. Visas, a little window I've always admired. Look at the original print. 131 listings as low as 79 cents. Market price $1.64. Are you kidding me? It's $1. People, that's what happens when you don't have the waifu tax going for you. You can be a deck in the metal when motherfuckers is playing 3 of you. You a $15 card and you get a prismatic secret rare. Muckraker, people not playing 3 of her. She's still holding $4. My homie dropped down to 1. That's incredible. As the collector would say, magnificent. And of course, guys, we still doing a giveaway. All you guys need to do to enter the giveaway, slide on over to the 2TCG YouTube channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel, like the stream, and then comment on the stream after it ends when it becomes a video. What is one of your top 10 favorite lure windows of any card from any game? And put the name of the set beside the lure window. And you'll be entered to win those 3 Sword and Shield base set packs, guys, for just talking about your passion. You know, who don't want to get in on some Pokemon. And like I said, guys, Sword and Shield, they got some of the best card technology in all of the history of Pokemon. So I'm a huge fan of just that era, not only in the TCG, but also in the video game. It's that era is goated. Like the Sword and Shield era is goated. But of course, guys, we can't be out here all day. Hopefully, I provided some value with this live stream market watch. Like Kakarot, send me your energy so we can get that space, get charged up, try to come out here with a part 2. You know what I'm saying? We talk about some of the stuff that we've seen on stream. Come out here with that part 2. And with that, we're gonna be getting up out of here. Nimbus, are we in there? Are we in there? Yeah, we in there.